A problem without a solution has magnitude, meaning it's going to put more pressure on you than you ever seen in your life. So right now, many people are really fearful about their ability to pay for a house. Many people are fearful about just living check to check and the cost are rising because they can't necessarily see any solution. Well, if you're trying to buy a house or if you're trying to stop living paycheck to paycheck, you could work more. You could, in a job market that's tough, you could work jobs that you wouldn't normally take on to help get you through. That's a solution. Now, it may not solve your problem to the full extent immediately, but it starts to bring down the pressure as you start to think about, okay, there are other options I can actually pursue. And that's what you have to understand with your money. I know it's a tough time right now because it's hard to think that, man, just a year ago, interest rates were 2 or 3%. And that's doubled, close to tripled now. But just like it double close to triple, you have to understand that real estate will come back in line to where you can afford. It's just will you be ready for it? The same thing can be said about when you're trying to get that next job. A job will come. It's just the time are you going to be able to be ready for it? And that's the uncertainty, that's the pressure, that's the things that cause the mental health strain, the depression, and all the different pieces because you have to understand that if you can't actually see a solution and it doesn't seem like it's anywhere within arm's reach, it's going to add a lot of pressure and stress to your life. Think about anytime you have a problem, whether it's health, whether it's job, whether it's relationship. The fact is, if you can't see a solution, the problem is huge. But when you get a solution, when you start getting some options, whether they're options you like or whether they're options you don't like, the fact is that problem becomes a lot smaller. A problem with no solution has magnitude.